Morning everyone, welcome to the Keeper of Seeds YouTube channel. So last night here in the southeast of England we have had a bitterly cold night, -6 temperatures. We might have blue skies and sunshine now, but don't let that deceive you, it is very cold. So what's the plan in this video today? So I've got a few jobs to do down the plot. We are going to discuss with you what we are planning on growing in 2026. Oh no, not 2026, this year, because we are in 2026 now. I'm going to introduce you to the missus, and we're going to show you what seeds we are planning on growing this year. So come on guys, let's go get started. Right, okay guys, this is the missus.
Hi.
Mrs. Keeper of Seeds, the mistress of the seeds. My deputy. I'm the sheriff, she's the deputy.
That's what he likes to think.
All fairness though, she does do quite a lot up here. Where I work 4 on 4 off at the local airport, on those 4 days that I'm starting at stupid o'clock in the morning, she's up here opening the ducks and the chickens up, letting them have a run around for a good few hours in the morning. And
feeding, watering them.
Yeah, but slowly drinking cups of coffee up here, just trying to at the
stay
moment
warm.
to stay warm. Yeah. So guys, as I mentioned in the other video, we did have 3 very small beds here. We did follow the previous person's layout here when we got the plot, which worked really well for the last few years. But where we wanted to grow loads of veg this year, sorry, last year now, because we're now in 2026.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we followed his old thing, and we wanted to grow loads, and because of the spacings on things like cabbages and stuff like that, we could only
too
fit
restrictive, wasn't it?
Yeah, we could only fit like 3 or 4 cabbages in, and we wanted like 6 cabbages or maybe more, that sort of stuff.
You had 12 and we couldn't do,
yeah,
we could only do half of them, so it didn't really work. So Mrs. Bright Idea here said to him, you need to extend your beds.
Yeah. Going back to what we were talking about, yeah, so we followed the same layout as what the previous gent had. We had 1 bed here, and then we had 3 little beds there. Obviously I don't think you can see that one, but we've got loads of garlic in there at the moment. So what we've done is we've basically got rid of the bed here, and remade our beds and re-extended them, and we're hoping that this will give us a lot more to work with this year, a lot more space and a lot more that we can kind of add into it with all the spacings and stuff.
Yeah,
because we don't usually, in the first 2 years I never paid attention to the spacings on seeds.
no.
And then I look back at it and I kind of look at like how I put Brussels sprouts in the first ever time of me growing Brussels sprouts up here.
Yeah.
And I think they were about that far apart.
Yeah.
And then we wondered why we had super small Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got this the way we want it this year. So we're quite looking forward to it. The only thing we have got to do is we're trying a trellis here for our butternut squash this year,
Yeah.
which we're gonna make in a minute, and we're gonna put that up. We have also got to clean the ducks out. The ducks and chickens need clearing out. What we do with all the rubbish, all that sort of material, all the poo, all the straw, all of that sort of stuff, all the waste from the ducks and the chickens, we put back on the beds as a bit of a layer of mulch to biodegrade over the winter time, and that way it puts the nutrients back into the ground.
Soil, yeah,
so that's what we do every year since we've had ducks and chickens. And I have to admit, I felt last year the veg that we had growing was actually bigger.
Yes,
because last year was the first year we've really done that.
Yeah.
Where this year we're doing it again, and with more spacings, we're hoping for bigger veg and more of it. That's the plan. Let's see how this summer goes, because we all know what the British summertime could be. It could be a washout, it could be anything. Right, let's stop jibber jabbering and let's get these jobs underway. Okay guys, welcome into the ducks run, where I've kind of set up the camera. It's kind of in the middle. This side is designed for their houses. It's slightly higher raised. We are on a slight slant, but this is the side where it's drier for them. This is where they don't have all their wet stuff. All their wet stuff, like their tub, their water buckets, everything that they want to dig around in, is all behind the camera. So yes, so what I'm going to do is I am going to change their bedding, and now it's time to take some of this stuff out, and then it can go onto the beds. That's the plan. It is very, very cold. These leather gloves come in handy, I tell you. Right. Oh, dear me. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Got all the stuff there, the poo, bedding, just on that. That's what naturally breaks down for our beds. Got a bit more to do in this. This one will be about the same, but you don't want to keep looking at duck poo. We leave it to let the air naturally kind of go into it, and then we put more of our straw back in, and then they dig it all out and throw it all out again. And we start again. So this is that pooey bedding that I was talking about. What I do is I scatter it all, break it up, and put it all in the soil. And that way this will break down over the winter time, because this bed has produced tromboncino squashes going up this archway just here. And this will just break down over time, put the nutrients back into the ground, and hopefully will help improving whatever we're going to grow in this year. Okay, so the last job this morning for us up the plot is this trellis idea that we picked up, and I can't remember where we picked it up from. It was either Instagram or TikTok, or I think maybe even Pinterest. It was an Italian sort of grandmother's vegetable garden in somewhere lovely in Italy, that's for certain.
Yeah.
But we're using it. We're gonna. The plan is, this is one of our experiments this year. We're going to put butternut squash plants in here and let them grow up here. That's the plan. We're only going to have a couple of butternut squash plants because last year we went absolutely crazy with them.
We had what, about 40 odd
butternut squashes
in the end,
which I ended up giving away to family, friends, and work colleagues.
Yeah.
So we're going to put maybe 2 or 3 butternut squashes in here, let them grow up there. And I'm pretty certain, if history serves me correctly, it'll probably go way off the top of that. And then round here, we're going to put, I think, lettuce in there, or pak choi. What do you think?
To be honest, I think lettuce is probably going to be the best shout in there.
Lettuce is quite good. It's shade tolerant. We might have some like little gems maybe in there.
Yeah,
like
we're partial to a red little gem, and the rabbits absolutely love them as well. So
yeah, we've got rabbits at home, guys.
Well.
In case
we got 3 rabbits.
Yeah, we've got 3 rescue rabbits at home. Okay, so that is everything I think we can probably get done up at the plot today.
Yep.
It's starting to warm up.
Is it?
Well, my hat's come off and I haven't got much hair on top. So
what he doesn't realise is he has been doing stuff. We had what I think is a young fox, which is the first time we've ever had it.
Yeah, we've never had that before.
Try it with the ducks who were out free ranging. We're sitting there watching them.
Yeah, when you say try it, he didn't actually try and get.
Sitting watching them, but planning. You knew it was gearing up to try something. So yeah. I've been standing watching them, and I am freezing. I have got thermal socks on, and my toes are still frozen.
So we're going to go home. We're going to work out what seeds we're going to plant and all of that sort of stuff, and we're going to show you what we got. Right, here we are in Keeper of Seeds HQ. I've got all the seeds that I got delivered from my little package from King Seeds. There is other seed companies out there, but we like King Seeds. We have good germination rates through them. We never really have much of a problem with them, I must admit. And why go somewhere else when you know that you're getting good quality stock? Exactly. Right, so there's a few things. Now, there's quite a few squash in here, which I've only just realised, because somebody went crazy and wants loads of different squash.
We have something locally, and many will know it, Tully's Farm. They hold lots of different events, and one of them that they do is pumpkin picking. And it is a fantastic family day out if you ever choose to do it. But after doing it for many years and spending lots of money on squashes and things like that,
they're not cheap.
No. Last year it was the first year that we actually got quite a good crop of our own pumpkins and a couple of squashes and a copious amount of butternut squashes.
Yeah, so, as we said, we had loads.
Rather than visiting somewhere, I thought this year we would grow our own. So
yeah, so what we've got here is we've already got in my seed box, we've already got Big Max pumpkins.
Yeah.
And we did have Atlantic Giants. Now I have gone and purchased Dill's Atlantic Giant, which can grow up to 400 kilos.
Yeah, which we saw those in France, didn't we? They were growing.
Yeah, when we went to Holland, and we drove to Holland, and going through France, there was pumpkins the size of like small bungalows, almost.
They were really big.
They were very big. So yes, so pumpkin Dill's Atlantic Giant is one of the squashes we are going to do. One of the pumpkins we're definitely going to do.
Yeah.
Then we were going to go with one, but we changed our mind last minute, and this is a bit of a different one. It's polar bear F1s, which are a pumpkin variety.
Yeah.
That are white. They actually, yeah. It says unusual large white fruits. So quite looking forward to seeing how they grow. Extra large white pumpkins, which retains its colour well after maturity. Fruits can reach up to 15 kilos upwards, making them popular in decorative displays. The next one we went with is Queensland Blue. Now there's no photo on that, but I'll try and add a photo on the screen from the catalogue. They are a pumpkin, bit similar to what we just had there. They do produce quite large fruits, but they are like an off blue.
Yes.
So that should be quite nice, having orange, white and blue pumpkins.
Yes.
I did see that Tom from the Allotment Family Diary, another YouTube channel, Allotment based YouTube channel,
yes.
that we watch, and he did Goosebump pumpkins, I think they're called, which are zombie pumpkins.
Yes.
Which had loads
the knobbly
ones. They look a bit zombified.
Yes.
We've
had those as well, haven't we?
We have had them in the past, but we've never grown them ourselves.
No.
We were thinking of doing that, but with the amount that we've actually got here, as well as the seeds that we have saved from previous years,
yeah,
that's a lot of pumpkins. We have taken, actually, going back to the Allotment Family Diary and Tom, we have taken his recommendation, because he posted up a video a bit similar to what we're doing here, and he's chatted about what he got, and he picked up the Walton Butternut,
yeah,
which is of his recommendation. Now he hasn't grown it yet, but he's seen one of his allotment neighbours have it. And I'm looking at this and I was like, well, I did normally do Hunter, but these are Walton Butternut, delicious, roasted or in soups. So I'm thinking we were going to give these a go this year off Tom's recommendation. So we're going to give Walton Butternut for the first time ever, because we always do Hunter. This is a new one for us. So
see, we quite like butternut squashes roasted, or the kids have been enjoying a butternut squash muffin.
Yeah.
With dark chocolate.
One of our friends from school has
one of the mums gave us the recipe.
Yeah,
and it come out really, really nicely, and the kids have been really enjoying it.
And it's in a cheeky way of getting
vegetables
into cakes.
So yes.
So we'll
courgettes, carrots, butternut squashes.
So the other one we're going with, this one doesn't have a photo on the front, but we are going with Cordessa this year, which is a Savoy cabbage. It's the latest development in clubroot, which we don't have much of an issue with down our plot. It's a compact, heavy dark green Savoy of excellent quality and flavour. Moving on, we also are going to be growing this year. Now, I'm not a lover of chard, but you are.
I like chard, especially in salads.
Yeah. Well, we're trying something a bit different this year. We're more gone with this because we wanted the colour, but we're going with rhubarb chard. It's got nothing to do with rhubarb apart from the colour, but it's definitely something that will hopefully look quite pretty on the allotment, I would have thought. Stand out a bit.
I mean, the normal chard, which we grew this year, as much as obviously it's nice to eat and having a salad and things like that, and again, if whatever I don't eat, the rabbits generally do, but all the chickens,
all the ducks, yeah, all the kids, all the rabbits. Yeah.
Your plot neighbour had similar chard, and it did have a slightly different flavour to it, which was quite nice. So, one for look appeal, but also maybe possibly even flavour.
Yeah. So I for the first 2 years of growing cucumbers,
Yes.
we grew a prickly variety, which
Spanishy variety.
yeah,
as
which
well.
I don't really remember, but the kids enjoyed it. But we last year we changed it up and we went and bought Carmen F1s, which are what we've got here. And they went down a treat. The kids
They're
loved
quite
them.
similar to your supermarket variety, especially in flavour.
Yeah.
Which the kids much preferred, and I must admit I did, especially on salads and things like that.
Well, I noticed last year when we looked at cucumbers actually in Tesco's, they were Carmens. So they're the same. They're like the same sort of supermarket variety, but they tasted better because we grew them. Have that, Tesco's. Right, moving on. Only a few more. So spinach, I never do very well with spinach. Spinach is one of my dodgy ones, and everyone's like, spinach is so easy to grow. I always struggle.
In the ground and off it goes.
Yeah. This year we have changed our spinach up because we used to go with Giant Winter, I think it was called, which we've done. Which last year actually it didn't do too badly, but this year we are going with Monterey F1. So it's a versatile variety, suitable for sowing virtually all year round. So carrots this year, even though we grew 3 kilos of them and we had the Nantes variety, I didn't prick them out, which is a beginner mistake.
Yeah, so where they should have been quite sizable, they were quite diddy.
Chantenay's, almost.
Yeah.
But we did have 3 kilos of them anyway,
Yes,
even
so
without...
they did go far.
And the tops were eaten by the rabbits and everything as well. And
even my sister's rabbits thoroughly enjoyed those as well. So yeah.
But this year we're changing it slightly to I don't know how we pronounce this. Is it flack or flacky?
I would say flacky.
Flacky. So flacky carrots is the one we're going with. We're trying this one. I have to admit, I'm not a carrot eater, but
no, we know.
Yeah,
can't see in the dark at all.
No, actually blind as a bat in the dark.
Just in the dark.
We're just blinded about general. But yeah, no, they are. I'm quite excited to try them because that was like my little, as Gollum would say, my precious at the allotment. It was. They were definitely something I nurtured last year.
And your parsnips.
Oh, and the parsnips were massive. Anyway, sorry, come off that one.
Bit too excited.
I was very excited about parsnips there. So then we've also picked up dwarf French beans. We went with Mystic this time. We were going to go with a variety called Amethyst.
Yeah, which were purple.
Which were lovely and purple, but they were sold out when I tried to get them.
So it must be popular. So hopefully next time
maybe next year.
we'll get them.
So King Seeds came back to me and said that this variety is going to be the best one away alternative from Amethyst.
Okay.
And it's called Mystic, the world's first purple podded daisy type French bean, a heavy cropper with all pods held well above foliage for easy picking. Stunning in the vegetable garden or containers, with attractive purple flowers and masses of slender 5 centimetre long beans. Now chilies.
No.
As stated earlier on in this video, we went absolutely, I nearly swore, absolutely mental with chilies. We had so many. I've got so many frozen, and I've given them to 90% of the people I know. I think everybody's had a chili off me last year. So we're calming it down. So we're going to do a lot of bell peppers because we eat a lot of bell peppers.
We do.
So that is the plan for all the pots that I bought for the chilies. That is the plan for it. But this time we are going to do 1 or 2 chili plants.
Yeah. And
we have gone with Hungarian Black. Do you know much about it?
No.
Good. You're going to find out. No. So it has black fruits which ripen to red. So they basically look like that. I'll put the picture up on the screen. But they go black to a red. Really nice. So it says sturdy, heavy cropping plants. Sturdy plants become loaded with 8 centimetre black jalapeno shaped fruits which ripen to red and have a medium heat. So yeah, we're quite looking forward to doing this.
I mean, we don't mind jalapenos.
Yeah. From what I read in the actual the actual seed catalogue, they have a smoky flavour. They have more of a smoky flavour than a heat flavour. And one of my friends up the allotment said that she'd done these before, and they weren't as hot as some chilies you could do.
Because we like loaded nachos and cream-filled jalapenos.
Those sort of things. Yeah. So hopefully we'll have plenty of those. I'm thinking 1, maybe 2 plants of those in the greenhouse. Right, so that is what we got in my little King Seeds package. Also to bring up, I have actually had a bit of a crazy moment. When I wasn't well the other week, we got an email for our committee at our allotment. Bear in mind, our allotment are council-owned allotments.
Yeah.
And they were saying it's really worrying times for the committee, as they've only got 5 people on the committee. They've lost people over the space of a year, and they wanted to put out if anybody wanted to try and come on the committee.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was me laying in bed ill,
delirium,
and delirious maybe. I don't know, but I've actually put my name down, and they said they're going to get back to me in Jan, which is now Jan. So we will see. We'll see if we get an email or a phone call, or she's just going to suddenly randomly pop up at the plot. I don't really know.
There is that as well, yeah.
Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. It's been a bit of a mishmash video, but it showed you sort of a bit of a day in the life of what we were doing at the plot.
Yeah.
Seeing that I'm back to work in 2 days, and I think it's throwing it down tomorrow. If you're not happy about that, you love it when I'm home with you, causing absolute chaos. But yeah, that's basically it for a video. I think that makes a video. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, we will try and reply to every comment that you write. Laura, you're very good at writing comments, so that's a job for you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. Till next time, see you later.